Well, hello, welcome back to Cooking with April and more. My rubber bands, I can't talk, okay? So we're gonna work together. We are gonna make some bunless cheeseburgers, okay? So bear with me. I've never done it before. I mean, come on, I made a hamburger or a cheeseburger by George. I definitely can do that, but I'm gonna do things a little bit different. So let's get started on preparing the meat. So to our ground beef, I'm going to add some pepper. Some minced garlic. That smells good. And some smoked paprika. No salt. I'm going to go ahead and turn my my frying pan on while I work my patties. I'm not going to be too rough with it. I'm not going to add oil to my pan because there's enough fat in here. These are still 93.7. So to me, that still will render enough fat to, allow it to release from the pan. I'm just going to try to make small patties. This is where it's difficult for me because I'm trying to watch what I eat. I mean, trust me, I do. Every time I put it to my mouth, I watch it go in my mouth. But I just want to try to make, thin little patties. So, what, maybe 2-3 ounces a piece? I don't know. You tell me. Let's see how many we get out, and then that's what we'll say they are, regardless if they are or aren't. So I was able to get 6 out of it. So it's a 16-ounce package, so it's 1 pound. So they're definitely, if I would have got 8, they would be 2 pounds a piece. But we're going to say they're 3 ounces roughly. They're in between 2 and 3 ounces a piece. Because 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 2 is 12, April. But anyway, we're going to work with what we got, okay? Plus, it's going to cook down. It's going to be okay. We're going to cook that fat out of it because we're not adding any extra fat. All right. Just let my pan get a little bit hotter. I want to get rid of all that excess water that's in there. Let me wash my hands. Looks like my pan has gotten pert near hot. So, yeah. Here we go. I think I can cook 3 at a time. Yep, perfect. Just let these cook up. I'm lazy, so I'm just going to slice up my mushrooms. I was going to do the Rachel Ray method and, pre-wash them with a moist towel. I can't do it. I don't have patience for it. So we're just going to dry them off and slice them up. I mean, we're cooking them down anyway. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, got all my sliced up. I'm just going to add them into a bowl and set them to the side because I'm going to use these kind of later, not right now. Just want to get my prep work ahead of me. Mushrooms are very dirty, but they are so good. Oh my land, I love some mushrooms. Okay, now we are going to chop up some broccoli and cauliflower. Maybe 1 head will do. And we're going to roast it in the pan. So I'm just going to chop it up. And I like my broccoli kind of like where it'll break apart in little pieces. My daughter-in-law, Katie, she is such a good cutter-upper when it comes to the broccoli. I always have her do it when we have it at home. So yeah, just going to chop this up. I'm just going to dice up some cauliflower, try to get this big old stem piece off. I don't like cauliflower. I'm trying to teach myself to eat it. I don't know why I don't like it. There's just something about it. If you got an idea, leave me a comment below of how to like it better. Because right now, I don't like it. I'm going to save this. Put it in a Ziploc bag. This to the guinea pigs. Okay, just gonna do this the same way I did the broccoli. Then I'm gonna wash it, rinse it off, and then we're gonna roast it. I don't even like the way it smells. Oh, can you smell it? Oh, I don't like the way it smells. What's wrong with me, y'all? Help me. All right, Really? I'm going to wash, I didn't want it anyway. I'm going to wash this off and season it. Now that I've got my broccoli and cauliflower washed, I'm just going to try to pat it dry. I'm going to season it with this cracked pepper and lemon. I think that would be really, really good. What do you think? Yeah? No? Maybe so? I think so. Let me see how much sodium's in here. 105 grams, so not too terribly much. It's not bad. All right, just gonna put it on here. That's a good broccoli to cauliflower ratio, isn't it? Maybe I should cut it down some. That way it'll be smaller bites for me. Y'all were thinking that, right? Who thinks I'm gonna cut my finger? I think I will, before it's over with. Okay, that's good enough. All right, let's drizzle some olive oil. Not a lot, just a little. Then we'll season it. Not a lot, just a little. And I like extra pepper. Y'all know me. Doesn't this look good? I don't want to lose broccoli. I can stand to lose cauliflower, just not the broccoli. Rub it really, really good. Get all that stuff in there. You know me, bake it in the oven 350 until what? It's done. Ding, 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 ding. Now on to our lettuce. Our lettuce is going to be the bread for our sandwich, or for our cheeseburgers. So I'm just going to cut it right here. And then, let's get this out of the way. I just need a few leaves to make our bun, so to speak. So I'm just going to get about 6 or 8 leaves out. Wash these thoroughly. You see how floppy they are? If you want to get these nice and crisp, put some ice in your water, let it soak, and they'll crisp up really nice. Now that my produce is chopped, see what I mean about the lettuce now? See, it's very crunchy. So I'm just going to put it on some paper towels and allow it to dry. Get some of that excess moisture off of it, so that way it's not so wet when I'm eating it. This piece kind of was too bad to go, so we're just going to work with what we got. I'm going to throw this one away. Give it to the guinea pigs. Cooking up pretty near good. You get a spatula. Shouldn't take them too terribly long to cook because they're super thin. You get another plate. They smell good. Our hamburgers look really pretty, so I'm going to, I like to get that brown around the edges, so I'm going to go ahead and flip them. Oh, yes. I love to hear that sizzle. Listen to that sizzle. I think these are done. I know, I shouldn't have done that. I just wanted to. My brain told me to do it, so I did it. Last 3 in the pot. Sorry, my daughter called. I got so I had to answer the phone. But I flipped these over. Gosh, don't they look so good? Oh, my land. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Back to whatever else I was doing before this. But this is almost done, and this is what's simpler. These hamburgers are done. I'm not going to put cheese on all of them. I'm just going to put cheese on, if I can get the wrapper open, cheese on 2 of them. And I have this American cheese. It would be better with cheddar cheese, but I need to get this 8. So while it's still kind of in the frying pan hot, I should have flipped it over. I'll do that with the next one. Because I want to saute my mushrooms and onions in here as well. Yeah. Just going to get it right there. Whew. Now I'm going to rinse my pot because I don't want all that grease. Okay. Just going to let it get back hot. So being I have a little bit of meat mixture still there. I'm just going to add a smidgen of olive oil, not a lot. Then I'm going to add my mushrooms. A little bit of salt and pepper. Should have used that truffle olive oil back there. Actually, a lot of pepper. You know, I like a lot of pepper. Let these cook down a little bit. I'm going to add a splash of white wine. And I'm going to go ahead and add my onion to it. Smells really, really good. Just to give this a little bit. I got my broccoli and cauliflower. Doesn't that look good? I'm just going to sit it right there and let that steam. While the mushrooms and onions are still simmering, we're going to place our lettuce on the bottom, our cheeseburger patty in the middle. As soon as this is done, I'm going to layer it with mushrooms and onions. So our mushrooms are just about done. I'm just wanting to render down some of this moisture that's in there from where I had the broccoli and cauliflower over it. But I'm going to go ahead and assemble this because I'm impatient. So I'm just going to scoop my mushroom and onion, oh man, all over the plate on top of the burger. And then I'm going to add another piece of lettuce, just like so, and another burger, and some more mushrooms and onions. Doesn't that look good? It does to me. I don't know if you like it or not. If you don't like mushrooms, I can understand. Or onions. Just going to scoop that a little bit to the side. Push this a little bit to the side, and then I'm just going to add some broccoli and cauliflower. More broccoli than cauliflower because I don't like cauliflower. I'm trying, okay? Trying to learn. But there we go. Lunch is ready. Doesn't that look good? Well, there you have it. I hope this video puts some yummy in your tummy and a smile in your heart. I'm trying to watch my weight. I know that's more than 4 ounces of meat, but it's going to be okay. I'll eat less later. Maybe. Probably not, but we'll see. Anyway, don't forget before you leave me to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.